my beautiful Aquarius. Y'all come on up in the building, Aquarius. It's been a couple of days. Have you missed me? Wanna kiss me? Have you missed me? Have you missed me? Y'all smash the like button as you come into the live. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out what this is. On my lock. Might be a little edge control. Anyway, Aquarius, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Smash the like button as you come to the live. That is a free way to donate to our channel by liking the live as you come in. Also, shout out to all of my beautiful and loyal subscribers. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is going to be a general for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Take what resonates and leave the rest, y'all. We just going to do a quick energy reading, okay? I don't think I'm going to be on here too long because I got a busy day today. I got a busy week, okay? But anywho, I had to check in with y'all. How y'all feeling, Aquarius? How y'all feeling right now? Let me know in the comment section down below. How y'all feeling? What y'all got going on? Are you feeling good? Are you moody? All right. Are you manifesting? Are you just feeling great? Are you just going with the flow? Like, what is it? Okay. Just a quick disclaimer. I can't talk fast. I do channel messages to I can't talk. Music and movie scenes. Also, shout out to all of you guys that have booked your personals. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading, you guys can visit my website, www.JAKAYLAMARIE.com. I will put in the description box down below, the first comment section down below. Also, shout out to all of you guys that have ordered your bracelets. This is one of my newest bracelets. This is the Evil Eye bracelet. All right, I have them in different colors. Okay, I have black, I have white, I have yellow, I have red, I have pink, and I think maybe blue. All right, so yes, this is my newest drop. I really love it. Okay, but y'all can check the description box down below. Okay, if you would like to order bracelets. What else? Some of you guys hit me up and wanted to know when the next money ritual is going to be. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do one Thursday. I will let you guys know. All right, I may do another one Thursday because some of you guys missed out on the last big one that we did, and some of y'all getting it. All right, some of y'all was getting it. Okay, offers coming in, job approvals, car approvals, house approvals. A lot of y'all been sending me y'all reviews. It's already working. Okay, some of you guys that missed out, I may be doing another ritual on Thursday, so check the community board. I'll put a post up, okay, and let you know when the next ritual is going to be. So yes, Aquarius, let's get into it really, really quick. Hey, sport brats. Hey, lovely Anna. There was a song playing by Glorilla in the background, Leo energy. And it's called Tomorrow, featuring Cardi B. So Libra. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra, or you may have those signs in your chart. Something significant could be happening tomorrow. Thank you, Aaron. Also, shout out to all of y'all that follow me on the other platforms. Y'all go follow me on TikTok. A lot of you guys found me on TikTok. Thank you so much. Okay, Real Life with Jakayla. But it's under JAKAYLAMARIE. So go find me on TikTok at JAKAYLAMARIE. JAKAYLAMARIE. Okay, that's the only TikTok that I have. I'm letting you guys into my personal life. I'm just posting, you know, Real Life with Jakayla over there. Also, Facebook. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Real Life with Jakayla. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Real Life with Jakayla Uncut. Okay, y'all go follow me on the other platforms. I'll put everything in the description box down below. There's a song by Lil Wayne called Let It All Work Out. So, Aquarius, let it all work out. All right, I'm going to turn the cards this way, the camera this way, so y'all can see the cards that come out. So, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. What's happening? You picking your daughter up from college. She's a Leo. Yay. Tell your daughter I said hello. Oh, wow. Investigating. So, Aquarius, are you investigating something? Or there's an investigation going on? Or is you got somebody investigating you? We're going to clarify these cards. Oh, wow. We got sexual protection. There's some investigation going on, Aquarius. Heavy emphasis on protecting yourself sexually. Some of y'all need to protect yourself sexually. Or maybe somebody's trying to investigate to see if you're protecting yourself sexually. Or vice versa. Heavy emphasis on sexual protection at this time, Aquarius. So if you're being intimate with somebody, you need to be using sexual protection. Okay, period. Or maybe you're protecting your sexual energy. I don't really know. Somebody here could be a street walker. Okay, why does she look like she walking on the streets with some heels? Y'all know what a street walker is. Somebody here could be, hey, we don't judge. Somebody here could be a night walker, night crawler, a hooker, a prostitute. I don't know. If somebody is doing that type of work, they're being investigated. They're being investigated. I don't know, Aquarius. We're going to clarify these cards. Child. What I say in the last reading? What did I say in the last reading, Aquarius? Some of y'all finna get popped. Pregnancy test. Did some of y'all recently take a pregnancy test? Or maybe you need to go take one, boo-boo. Because some of y'all didn't use sexual protection. Or some of you guys could have used some type of sexual protection and didn't work. I don't know. It says unsure of the results of pregnancy scare, positive or negative. So some of y'all could be having a pregnancy scare. For some of you guys, you could be pregnant, Aquarius. Go on and take that test, boo-boo. Trying to tell y'all, y'all come on here mad at me. You know what you're doing when you spreading them legs. Also, y'all, pay attention to your dreams, Aquarius. Pay attention to your dreams, y'all. Okay, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out. I had a dream the other night. Was it last night or night before last? I had a dream. And somebody had a baby. And they was trying to convince some man that this baby was theirs, was his, and it wasn't his. It had something to do with a little girl. I feel like this child is already here. Okay, so somebody could be trying to pin a baby on somebody here, Aquarius. Okay, and it's not that person. Because in my dream, this girl had a little girl, and the baby was just a couple of months old. She was like an infant. And she put contacts in the baby's eye. I was holding the baby, and I noticed the baby's eye had contacts in it. I'm like, okay, the baby looked like it had like blue or green or hazel eyes, but when she got to crying and looking around, her eyes was like brown. Like, if somebody may have a child with different color eyes, I just get this energy of maybe like the daddy may have, like, whoever this father is, like the daddy or the mama, somebody got funny colored eyes, and they trying to put a baby on somebody. And whoever this is, maybe the eyes are very prominent. Like all of somebody's kids got these same type of eyes or something, but somebody trying to switch something and make a child look like it's somebody that is not. So somebody here need to be careful, okay? Heavy emphasis on a little girl. And I feel like this child is already here. I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know. Kind of messy, kind of messy. So there could be a DNA test that needs to be done here. Look, falling apart. Somebody gonna find out that they pregnant and they gonna... I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. I don't know, Aquarius. Somebody's falling apart here. It says falling into pieces. I don't know. Somebody, what's going on, Aquarius? Wow. Now, somebody could be falling into pieces because of divorce. Somebody here could be going through a divorce, breaking a contract, a breakup or something here. I'm expecting all this to come out, Aquarius. What is going on? What is happening? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? What the halle-berry? What the hallelujah? What the helly? All right. Why's the investigation here for, Aquarius? Okay, so we got photographs. So somebody here has been investigated. Somebody here could be taking pictures. It says, looking at your photos, missing you, making new stories. So some of y'all could be some of you guys are being investigated by somebody here that is missing you. They're looking at your pictures. They're looking at your photos. They're being a fucking creep, standing behind corners and shit online. They're looking, investigating what? It's like they trying to find out some information on you. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Jacobs. I'm so sorry to hear that. May you get justice for your daughter. All right, why is the investigating with photograph? Somebody could be looking into a picture. Some of y'all need to be mindful of pictures and stuff that you're posting, because somebody here could be like investigating. Like they're looking into your photographs. Like, when did you take a picture? What time did you take it? Where did you take it at? When did you send it out? Okay, you got to be careful with them iPhones, because if you don't know, the iPhones, if you got like your location on and stuff like that, and you send somebody a picture, they can go into the details of the picture, and it'll let them know exactly where you took the picture, what time you took it, and all of that. So some of y'all need to be mindful of sending pictures, getting pictures, taking pictures, posting them online. I don't know. Or somebody here's been investigated and there's some pictures here. Why's the investigation here with photograph? Lightning. Okay, so sudden change, shocking news, surprise. So yeah, some of y'all may get some shocking news about it. I'm just getting that energy of, like, you know, you ever seen those movies? You ever seen them movies where people just be living their life? They don't even know they being watched the whole time. And then all of a sudden they get like a knock on the door or whatever the case may be. And they come outside and it's a vanilla envelope. And they open up the vanilla envelope and it's all of these pictures. They got pictures of a motherfucker going to work. They got a picture of a motherfucker eating at Starbucks. They got a picture of a motherfucker having an affair. They got all of these pictures. So I don't know if it's some blackmail stuff going on or I don't know, Aquarius. Some of y'all may get some shocking news. Somebody here may go investigating and find out something. Or see some shocking pictures or something. Yeah, we got clock. Yeah, need time, take time to heal, cycles, time, and progress. So, Aquarius, some of you guys are taking time to heal, and somebody's investigating you. They looking at your pictures, or, I don't know, you could have got some shocking news that you're trying to take time to heal from. Thank you for taking care of all of the trolls. Y'all welcome. Okay, welcome the trolls. All right, what's the sexual protection here? There's a fan. Somebody here could be out here sleeping with fans, Aquarius. Okay, I don't know. Somebody need to be protecting themselves. Okay, somebody's a fan. Somebody can't keep your name out of their mouth. They don't know you, but they obsessed with your life. This could be someone that you had sex with. Maybe you protected yourself when you had sex with this person, Aquarius. I don't really know. Or you need to be protecting yourself. Somebody here is a fan. Oh my God, we got marriage. So, Aquarius, if you're dealing with someone that's married or in a commitment, use protection, okay? Or you're protecting yourself sexually from anybody that's already married in a commitment or whatever the case may be. You do not want to sleep with this person, or you haven't been sleeping with them or something here, okay? But somebody here is obsessed with you. They can't keep your name out of their mouth. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are already in a commitment. And there's someone in the background that's obsessed with you or your person, okay? It says making a commitment, solid love, long-term relationship. So damn, Aquarius, for some of you guys, you have marriage, or you could be in a long-term relationship with somebody here, and somebody's obsessed with your life that you have with yourself or with somebody else. Yeah, whoever this person is, be fake flexing, Aquarius. They be fake flexing like they protect themselves sexually. They don't sleep around. They come off like they got money. They got this and that. They ain't got their shit together. This hoe is fake flexing. Somebody here is. And they stay talking about you. They obsessed with your life. Somebody pretending to have money, material wealth, and they do not. Whoever this is a fan of yours. They constantly watch you. Child, get it together. All right, watch the pregnancy test here. I'm telling you, Queen Bee, look, some of y'all could be having a pregnancy scare. You know how it is. You know how it is, Aquarius. As soon as you get on your shit, as soon as you get the bossing up, you finally get that promotion, you get that job of your dreams, you get that degree, you get that career, like you bossing up, creating abundance and legacy. You may have a pregnancy scare, like, oh my God. Right when I get my finances together, like I'm trying to boss up, I'm trying to build, and like, oh my God. So I don't know, Aquarius. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Congratulations. And maybe this is what's giving you that energy to boss up, get to the bag, create an abundance and legacy, okay? Or maybe you're unsure. I don't know. There's a woman here that's like a boss. Okay, and she's having a pregnancy scare, Aquarius. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Yeah, wow. Whoa, somebody need to be mindful of a gold digger. This came out in the reading before. There's a gold digger here that could be trying to act like they're pregnant, come off like they're pregnant, or somebody's trying to get pregnant by somebody for money. Aquarius, some of you guys could be having a pregnancy scare with this person. Like, oh my God, you may not, this could be like somebody that's like a user. Some male or female. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone here that's a user. They only like people for primary interest of what they can get. This is a user. Some of y'all need to be mindful messing with this person. You may have a pregnancy scare and end up be like, oh my God, you don't want to get pregnant by this type of person. Because whoever this is trying to use you or come up off of you in some type of way. And I feel like if they can seal the deal with a baby, they're going to do it. Or they already did. Be careful. Watch the pregnancy test, Queen Bee and Gold Digger. Yeah, and then we got 3 clocks here. So I feel like whoever this is probably be keeping track of like or maybe you need to keep track of like your cycle, like when you're ovulating, you know what I'm saying, when you're fertile. That way you make sure you ain't getting somebody pregnant around that time, or you can't get pregnant around. Okay, I don't know. There's 3 clocks here. Or somebody's biological clock is ticking. So maybe they want to hurry up and get pregnant. I don't really know. But we got butting heads. Yeah. It's going to cause some type of fight or argument. For some of you guys, Aquarius, this could be, some of y'all are bossing up, living your best fucking life. And there could be somebody in the background. There's a gold digger. Somebody's been arguing with somebody here. And this could be somebody trying to act like they're pregnant or whatever the case may be. Okay. Why am I getting the energy from, y'all remember that TV show, The Game? This could be a game to somebody. Somebody here could be like play sports, football, basketball. Somebody here could be an athlete or something like that. This is all a part of the game. But I'm getting that energy from, y'all remember that show, The Game? And it had one of the twins in there, Tia and Tamara. Somebody may have twin girls, or there could be something about twin girls could be significant. Somebody's name could be Tia or Tamara. But y'all remember that show. And remember her boyfriend, he got drafted to the leagues or whatever the case may be. But you remember, I don't know if he cheated on her or he did something. You remember he had a baby with someone else. They got married. They was together, but he had a child on the outside. And that girl was pregnant. Derwin. His name was Derwin. Yeah, somebody's name could be Derwin. Y'all remember that whole little, like, it could be a situation like that. But I'm also getting, who's that one, is he a basketball player? He young. And you remember this older, he had a baby with an older lady, and instead of getting, like, he paid her up 18 years of child support. It's giving a situation like that. Like, there could be a gold digger here trying to get pregnant by somebody, and they not going to get the results that they want. Like, they still gonna lose this man. Like this, somebody's still gonna choose somebody else. So if somebody's trying to get pregnant by somebody just to try to see what they can get or take somebody for their money, like, I don't see somebody ending up with this person still. And because there could be some type of fights or arguments, okay? Have y'all seen that in the news, okay? That young dude, I think he's in the NBA, and the girl that he got pregnant or whatever was older. He let her know he didn't want to have nothing to do with the child or whatever the case may be, that she had a little girl with him. And like, I think he paid her to get rid of the child. She did not get rid of the child. And he paid 18 years worth of child support. I think he gave her, I don't know, $1 million. He gave her enough he paid her out for 18 years just to let her know how serious he was about, like, he did not want to have this child with her. It could be a situation like that. Now, I'm only talking to somebody, if somebody here got pregnant, there's a gold digger here. There's somebody here trying to either impregnate you, Aquarius, because maybe you do very well for yourself, or there's someone trying to get pregnant by somebody that does very well for themselves. And I feel like they're gonna get fucked at the end, because it's like, okay, you can have this baby or decide what you want to do, but I'm still not gonna be with you, or I'm still not gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like, somebody gonna try to get pregnant for the wrong reasons, and this person ain't gonna be there. I see fights, arguments. That's not for everybody. Yeah, because somebody here is the healthy choices. Now, Aquarius, some of y'all, somebody here could be actually pregnant, and maybe you're making healthy choices, okay, to try to get pregnant or for this baby. Or for some of you guys, if there is some type of pregnancy scare, somebody's going to be like, you know, if it comes out that, you know, you're not pregnant, somebody's going to be like, whoo, I got to start making healthier choices. Who I lay with, who I sleep with, taking care of my body and stuff like that. So some of y'all making healthier choices in your life, Aquarius. You loving yourself, you healing yourself, you're being happier. But there's definitely some type of fights or arguments or something here, because either because somebody is pregnant or because you do very well for yourself, there could be someone trying to butt heads with you. They're passive aggressive here with you, or they're trying to sabotage you in some type of way because they don't want to see you pregnant, or they don't want to see you flourishing and growing. All right. Why is the falling apart here for Aquarius? We got camera. Somebody's falling into pieces, okay? Somebody could be watching somebody. Somebody's reminiscing, Aquarius. Yeah, they're snooping. Some of y'all may catch somebody on camera snooping around, like, your house or your car or something like that, because we got camera with snooping, okay? Yeah, we got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So somebody is falling apart because the situation is over. This could be someone you broke up with, Aquarius. You could have told somebody, look, the relationship is over. Like, don't come around here. I'm done with you. This person is missing you. Some of you guys have learned from your past mistakes by dealing with this person or whatever the case may be. But someone here is still, they're always in your business. They're asking other people about you, asking your family members about you. They are like looking over your shoulder for dirt on you. So this could be at your job. Like, if you work somewhere and they have cameras, they're snooping and looking at the cameras to see when you're taking your break. Are you at your desk? What you're doing? If this is at your house and you have cameras, you may see this person snooping around in your area. So you may see their car drive by, or you may see them walking in your neighborhood. Like, some of y'all may catch something on camera. There's somebody snooping all up in your business, Aquarius. This person is really falling apart because the relationship is over. No second chances. You don't want to work with them anymore. You don't want to deal with them anymore. I got Scorpio energy here, but I don't know. Heavy emphasis on the camera. This person could be watching you. Child, twin sister. Some of y'all, this could be a sibling or a family member. No second chances. I don't want to repair the relationship. I don't want to deal with you, whatever. For some of y'all, a copycat is snooping. There's somebody here snooping in your energy so they can copy your work, Aquarius. Okay, somebody here is a copycat. They copy you. They copy you for your work, your ideas, how you walk, how you dress, and how you talk. Whoever this copycat is, this copycat could have gotten broke up with. This copycat could be someone at your job. This copycat is someone that watches you and they snoop, okay, to see what you're working on. What are you doing? How are you dressing now? How are you talking now? Because they want to duplicate it. They're looking on your show over your shoulder for dirt, but at the same time trying to be like you. This copycat is falling the fuck apart. Yeah, you over here healing, Aquarius. You're healing from some type of heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So, Aquarius, some of you guys could have freed yourself from a toxic relationship or addiction. Or somebody freed themselves from a copycat version of you. Somebody could have been dealing with a copycat version of you, and they like, look, I'm done with this hoe. Like, I don't know. Yeah, somebody got bad habits here. Some of y'all, there's a copycat here trying to copy you, Aquarius. And this whole, you over here healing, Aquarius. Some of y'all are forming better habits for yourself. And whoever this copycat energy is, they got bad habits. So say if you quit smoking or you quit drinking or whatever, they looking at you so much, watching you so much, trying to be you so much. They're smoking more. They're going to notice themselves smoking more. They're drinking more. Here you are healing from toxicity. They're falling deeper into toxicity. So it's almost like they wanted to be you so bad. It's almost like they're taking on the dark part of you. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like a whole want to be you so bad. Instead of them being able to live in that higher version of yourself, because you're actually becoming that higher version, or you are that higher version, they're copying the low vibrational side of you. Something that you've been healed from. So they still smoking, they still drinking, they still dealing with toxic relationships, still dealing with toxic men and women, and you passed that. It's like, how are you trying to be like me? Like, that was the old me. You're trying to be like the old me. I'm not even that person anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Why is the divorce here with breaking a contract? Yep, look, a star. There's a celebrity going through a divorce. It could be an Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, you could be this star. You could be very popular. You're going through a divorce, or somebody's dealing with a celebrity, or somebody here that gets a lot of attention. Somebody's going through a divorce or separation. Breaking a contract. Somebody here is very popular, very successful, having a platform, being known and recognized. So there's somebody here in the public eye that is going through like a divorce, Aquarius, okay? Or for some of you guys, you're going to, after some type of divorce or breakup, like you're going to thrive, you're going to shine. Somebody's divorcing somebody, going through a breakup. This could be an Aquarius. Yeah, heavy emphasis on a separation here. Somebody's separating. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So Aquarius, someone you separated from, you divorced from, they're sad, they're unsure of their future, they're missing you, okay, period. And here you are shining. You may have a public platform. You're very popular. You're healing. Somebody is sad about a separation or divorce. Who is this? Yeah, it could be a wedding ring. Somebody, there's a celebrity or Aquarius, this could be you. Somebody here is going through a divorce. Or you're already divorced. It says union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So it's almost like it's almost like separating from one person and then going into a marriage with somebody else. So Aquarius, some of you guys could have went through a divorce, a breakup, or your person did, and then it's like, boom, there's wedding rings here. So either somebody's getting divorced and that's it, that's all, or I see somebody divorcing, separating from somebody because somebody's getting married. Somebody else. Okay, so we got sunglasses. Yeah, somebody's watching. They looking and they're stalking you, Aquarius. Somebody's gaslighting. They're focusing out. So this is someone you divorced, separated from, and they're watching and stalking to see if you're in a union, if you're getting married, if you already have moved on. Yep, the chaser. Here they come. This chaser is codependent, relationship, fear of abandonment. Yeah, somebody here don't know how to be by themselves. They're finna chase you, Aquarius. Somebody's going to come in chasing you. They're watching, stalking, and spying on you. Who is this chaser? Somebody finna come in chasing you. Here they come. Yeah, whoever this is heartbroken. This is someone that could have really broke your heart. They could have hurt you. You broke up with this person. They're grieving. They're mourning. They finna come in chasing you. This person's codependent on you for something. All right? They can't be without you. They can't live without you or something like that. Okay? Or this is you. We got date. Now, for some of y'all, you could be meeting somebody new. Some of y'all setting a date for a wedding or setting a date. Somebody here wants to pursue you, Aquarius. They may want to ask you out on a date. They may take you out on a date. They want to set a date or something like that to take you out. So some of y'all are dating or going on a date. So this is either the same energy that's coming in now, pursuing you, wanting to date you, or these are two different energies. You have somebody you separated from, you divorced from, and they're sad and they're missing you. And some of you guys are getting back out there and you're dating. Maybe you've met somebody new, or you're with somebody else. Could be getting married or already with somebody else, or whatever the case may be. Somebody here has the big ego. Leo energy, somebody has an inflated sense of self, self-centered, self-absorbed. They think the world evolves around them. Okay? And somebody here has legal issues. There could be some legal issues going on. Yeah, we got broke in reverse. So, Aquarius, if you got some legal issues or whatever the case may be, some of you guys may be getting some money from that. Somebody here could be going broke because of like divorce or legal issues, or you know what I'm saying? Like they may have to spend a lot of money for some legal stuff that they got going on. All right, that's one storyline. That's not everything. Okay, are y'all resonating with some of this? That was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting all of that to come out. Let's see what else we could get. Kind of all over the place. Yeah, this reading definitely is all over the place. But that's why I love reading for Aquarius. And that's why I love using different decks, because different energy is going to come out in different decks. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching, you're in different energies, Aquarius. Some of you guys are on different timelines. Some of y'all done got through the toxicity. Some of y'all are done with these toxic men and women. You done went through your divorce. You done went through your spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are vibing at a higher timeline to where you're with your person. Y'all working on marriage and stability. Or you coming up. You building wealth and legacy. You good. Your family good. Your kids is good. You healing. For some of you guys, you are coming out of something very toxic, okay? You could be going through the most right now because you're getting ready to ascend to go to the next level. So we're all on different timelines right now. You just pick and choose where you are. There's a song about the baby called Rockstar. Somebody's a rock star. Capricorn, or something about the baby. Maybe you're going to have a baby that's going to be a damn rock star. I don't know, Aquarius. Maybe you have a baby with a rock star. I don't know. Yeah, look, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Somebody feels neglected here. Somebody neglected you, Aquarius. Yeah, and we got heart fog. Yeah. Somebody, you may feel neglected by somebody here because they gave you mixed signals. Blocked emotions, messed up. Or somebody here is messed up by how they treated you, Aquarius. They know that they didn't give you what you needed. Yeah, look. First, they didn't want to open up. Now they want to open their hearts. Now they're being more, so someone that was kind of closed off to you, that was giving you mixed signals, they could be opening their heart up to you now, being more receptive, being more vulnerable. Or maybe this is you being more vulnerable. Yeah, but we got conflict here. All right, so clashing, differences, incompatibility. So Aquarius, there could be some differences between you and somebody. Why is the neglected here? Who feels neglected? Okay, so we got intimacy. So somebody feels neglected because they're not being intimate. Somebody misses the intimacy. So Aquarius, I don't know if you're neglecting intimacy with somebody, or they could be doing this to you. Somebody here feels like, I'm hearing this song by Summer Walker. All I wanted was some kisses and hugs. Show me some love. Say my name. So yeah. So somebody here feels neglected. Like some of you guys just wanted the simple things from somebody. Just love, kisses and hugs, like bonding, spending time, confiding in one another. And maybe somebody failed to give you that. Like some of y'all want intimacy. Yeah, we got detachment. Or Aquarius, I don't know. Somebody here may feel neglected by you in some type of way, because you could be coming off kind of cold and detached, okay? Or you had to let something go to clear your mind. Some of y'all felt neglected in some type of way. There was no bonding. There was no intimacy with somebody here. So you detached so you could clear your mind. Why is the heart fog? Mixed signals, blocked emotions. Yeah, somebody here is sad, Aquarius. Loss, grief, and depression. So some of you guys could be in your feelings, Aquarius, because somebody here has been giving you mixed emotions. Thank you, Cutie Taylor, for the $1.99. Sending you love, peace, and prosperity. Somebody here is grieving. They feel at a loss. Somebody here is depressed. All right, this is someone you have a soul tie to, Aquarius. So no matter what you got going on with somebody here, you always feel connected to them, or they always feel connected to you. Some of y'all done established a soul tie with somebody. Look, and it says only you. This person is devoted to you. They're attached to you. They crave you here. This person could be sad. They could be depressed about something, okay? Or maybe you are. Why is the open the heart? Yeah, we got broken. All right, so it says, I feel shattered about this situation. So Aquarius, you could be opening up and telling somebody how you feel, being more vulnerable, okay? Or somebody's going to open up and be more vulnerable here with you because somebody is broken. Yeah, they want to have a conversation. Okay, I want to call you and I want to hear your voice. So this person wants to call and be more open to you, or they're hoping that you'll be open to conversate. Yeah, this person wants to nourish something here with you, or this is you. Okay, you focus on self-growth, self-focus, finding yourself. Wants the conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Yeah, we got influences. All right, so somebody here has third-party attachments, friends, family members, and peers. And so if you've been in conflict with somebody here, it's because of who they're surrounded with. It could be because of their friends, their family, a third-party situation, other influences. You have a lot of differences with somebody here, Aquarius. And it's because of the other attachments that they have. All right, yep, and we got damage. We are both hurting from this. So Aquarius, if you've been in conflict with somebody here, if there was a third party situation, friends and family, other lovers or whatever getting in the way, you and somebody are both damaged from whatever happened between y'all. Yeah, but look, it says hope. It says expecting, faith, and manifesting. So yeah, this person is still, even though you and this person both could be damaged, someone still has hope in this situation that y'all can fix this. They're manifesting you, Aquarius, okay? They're expecting things to turn around. Or you are. Yeah, but we got regret. I wish this never happened. Okay, I'm hearing Carl Thomas. Somebody's name could be Carl. Last name could be Thomas. First name could be Thomas. But I'm hearing Carl Thomas. And I wish I never met her at all. And even though I love her so, and she's got love for me. So somebody feels like they wish they never met somebody at all. Even though they love this person, it's like somebody here regrets. They wish something never happened. It says better off, happiness, clear your headspace. So some of you guys may feel like you're better off without this person, or this person may feel like you're better off without them, or they better off without you, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and we got at the bottom of the deck, runner. Yeah, I don't want to run anymore. So of course you could be running and avoiding this person, or this person could be avoiding you. Yeah, and we got unfinished business, but it's in reverse. So somebody is running and avoiding. You may have unfinished business with them, but somebody feels like the situation's over. Somebody's like, nope, ain't no unfinished business. The business is finished, it's done. I'm like, no. I don't know. Yeah, dishonesty is in reverse. So if somebody was lying to you, hiding things, they want to be honest. They want to be more open, okay? Or you could be finding out the truth, Aquarius. All right, let's get some tarot, and then I'm going to get off of here. I'm just doing a quick energy reading, so I apologize if I'm moving fast, but I don't want to be on here a long time because I've got other readings to do, and yeah, I got things to do today. But let's see. Let's get some tarot. There's a song called Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar, We Don't Trust You, and it's called Like That. So it says, we don't trust you. Wow, Aquarius. So some of y'all don't trust somebody. It says we don't trust you. So it could be you and your spirit team. It could be a whole group of people you don't trust. Or there could be a whole group of people that don't trust you. I don't know, Aquarius. If you like that. That's what that song is called. If you like that. So Metro Boomin, Future. So Scorpio energy. Gemini energy with Kendrick Lamar. I don't know Metro Boomin zodiac sign. But a Scorpio or Gemini could be significant. I miss my family, so I had to come out and play. Hey, my lovely life and crew. Hi now, trying to stay on the low key, all the creeps and weirdos away. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of creeps out lately, but it's okay, Aquarius. We used to it. All right, outcome for Aquarius. So Queen of Cups, something about a mother could be significant. Cancer energy here. All right, some of you guys could be in your feelings about something, Aquarius, okay? Or you're in love, you're emotional about something here. Queen of Cups is very intuitive, so you could be very intuitive at this time. What about this Queen of Cups? Oh, wow, death. So we got Cancer, we got Scorpio, possibly a Pisces. Somebody's mother, something has ended with somebody's mother. Queen of Cups with the Death card. I don't know if somebody lost their mother. Sending my love and condolences. Some of you guys could have possibly lost a mother, and maybe you're emotional about that today or right now. The Death card doesn't always have to be an actual death. All right. This could be a transformation. Something has changed. So something has ended. Something has changed. Something has ended maybe with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Somebody definitely could have lost a mother, or like a mother figure, like an aunt or a mom or grandmom, something. Yeah, we got 5 of Wands. So there's some type of drama. There's some type of conflict. If there's been drama or conflict about somebody's death or about an ending or something like that, somebody wants to end the conflict. I don't know, man. We got death with the 5 of Wands. That could literally be a death resulting from some type of fight or shooting, or I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know if you lost a loved one or something, and there could have been some type of shooting or some type of fight or argument or disagreement or something like that. And maybe you're in your feelings about that. Some of you guys are intuitive, and maybe you've seen this. I don't know. I see drama or fights or something here. Yes, my friend got killed. Send him, I'm sorry to hear that. Send him my love and condolences to you. I love you, JAKAYLA. Proud to be a part of your tribe. Thank you so much, Lovely Life and Crew. Thank you so much for being a part of the VIP section for 29 months. Sending my love to you always. Yes, why is the Queen of Cups? So yes, Aquarius, some of y'all could be in y'all feelings because something is over. Something is done. Somebody could have passed. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, your emotions could be up and down. Or this Cancer, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could have been juggling, okay? Or some of you guys could be emotional or in your feelings or trying to listen to your intuition. You have a lot going on. Some of y'all are very busy with the 2 of Pentacles. Something is up and down. Maybe your finances are up and down. Or something could be up and down with the mother figure. Or some of y'all are trying to balance a lot right now, Aquarius. You could be extremely busy, okay, with the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, your intuition could be telling you someone is juggling. Either they got a lot going on or they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? They have 2 options. Maybe you have more than one option to choose, Aquarius. And you're trying to use your intuition. Should I stay at this job? Should I not? Should I date this person? Should I not? You know what I mean? I don't know. Why is the Death card here? Oh, wow. We got the Star. Damn. I don't know what this got to do with you, Aquarius, but I see a celebrity passing away. This is someone that's in the public eye. This person may pass. Okay, this person may have health issues or something, or somebody has some type of health issues. This could be a Scorpio or a Aquarius. Somebody heard something about their health. But I also see we got Death card with a star. A miraculous transformation, a miraculous change. So what looked like a death sentence, what looked like something was over, there's some type of miracle, or some of you guys are going to heal. So if you thought something was dead, done, and over with, the stars here, you're going to heal from that. So, or there's going to be a miraculous like transformation, okay? Or some of you guys are healing from the death of somebody or the ending of something. This may have something to do with your health. Something in your health could be changing, Aquarius, for the better, okay? So, because with the Star is a miracle. The Star is healing. The Star talks about second chances. The Death card talks about transformation, changing. Some of you guys are transforming health-wise. Some of you guys are transforming spiritually. Some of you guys, there could have been someone's death or ending or something that really changed you, that really transformed you. And now you're like this healer, or you inspire people. Or something like that. There could be, you could be reconciling with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Why's the 5 of Wands here? You're always on point. Thank you, Sarnisa. Why's the 5 of Wands? Some type of fight or argument. Okay, so 4 of Cups, but it wanted to come out reversed. I wasn't going to take reversals, but 4 of Cups upright talks about rejection. Okay, so if somebody's trying to compete with you and have drama with you or fight with you and come towards you with drama, you could be rejecting this person's cause. You could be just rejecting the drama. You're over it. 4 of Cups talks about being bored. You're over it. You don't have the motivation to fight. You don't have the motivation to argue. You don't have the motivation to like want to compete and go back and forth. You're over it. You're rejecting somebody. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 4 of Cups. But it wanted to come out reverse. Reverse talks about you being more proactive. All right. It also talks about no longer missing out on opportunities. So for some of you guys, someone could have been fighting with you, causing drama with you, so you would miss out on opportunities, so you wouldn't be proactive, so you would miss out on certain things. And I feel like some of you guys are coming out of that. You're no longer wanting to fight and compete and keep missing out on opportunities by going back and forth with this drama. Or this could be why somebody wants to fight and argue and cause drama with you, because they feel like they've missed out on opportunities in their life, so they want you to miss out as well. Okay? Exactly. My ex-husband, new girlfriend is a Libra. She throws shot at me online and wants beef with me so badly, but I just ignore her and her whole existence. Exactly. Like, you're like, I'm not going to compete with you, ho. Like, there's no competition. Why is the Queen of Cups with the Two of Pentacles? Outcome for Aquarius. Okay, wow. We got Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's definitely heartbroken. Someone's definitely heartbroken. There was some type of separation, Aquarius. Some of you guys have a lot going on. You could be in your emotions. You could be in your feelings. You could be going through a separation, a breakup. Okay, somebody could have been juggling with a third party. Could have caused some type of breakup or something like that. This could be a Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a Libra. I don't know, but Three of Swords is here. Gemini. Somebody is definitely heartbroken here. Or there was some type of separation. And maybe you're trying to keep yourself busy, not to think about it. But some of y'all could be in y'all feelings about it. Or this person is. Why is the Death card? Death with the star. Now, Aquarius, for some of you guys, this could be a spiritual death. Like the old you is dead and gone. Death talks about transformation, things changing. The old way of doing things, the old way of viewing things, your old way of being is done. It's over with. Now you're this star. You're this healer. You're an inspiration to other people. You're receiving miracles when it comes to your health. You're healing from something here. Okay, why is the Death with the star? Or you inspire somebody here. You're very inspirational. Maybe you inspire somebody to change for some of you guys. All right, or somebody could be inspiring you to change. Scorpio, Aquarius energy, or this is second chances. Some of y'all are going to get a second chance at life. Or somebody wants a second chance at life with you or something like that. I don't know. Why is the Death card here with the star? Yeah, King of Swords. Some of you guys are going to get a miracle. Yeah. There could be something going on with somebody's health, okay? And it's almost like, okay, if we don't do surgery or if we don't operate, like something could happen. But I see a miracle happening here. So either you recover miraculously from this surgery or you recover miraculously from whatever health thing this is. King of Swords could be somebody here is a fucking healer. Somebody is a healer. This person could be a surgeon. There's some type of professional. King of Swords is like an authority figure. Somebody here is going to get a miracle in regards to like a legal case here too. Somebody here could literally been facing like the death penalty or a death sentence or something like that. And then boom, the star with the King of Swords. King of Swords could be a lawyer, a judge, a surgeon, some type of professional or something here. You may get some miraculous communication from like a doctor, a surgeon or something like that. Like, wow, your surgery went well, or we don't have to operate, or it's something here. Yeah, something's going to be over. An investigation is going to be over. Some type of legal stuff. Thank you, Floating B, for the $5. Some of y'all are going to get a miracle when it comes to your health or when it comes to like some legal stuff here. Like you get a second chance. Like you get to walk, or they reduce the charges or drop the charges, or it's something. Or you may get there could be some type of miraculous truth or information that comes about that, like, I don't know. It's something. There's definitely, somebody here is definitely investigating the death of somebody here. Somebody's definitely been investigated for the death of somebody here. Let's clarify the Death card here. Thank you, Christopher Bailey, for the $10. Sending you love, peace, and prosperity. Okay, so yeah, the Hierophant. Wow. So now there is an ending to a marriage or a government job. Wow, somebody here could be in the military. Somebody here may have a military background. Somebody could have passed away, and this person could have been some type of spiritual leader, religious leader, or like military person, or they work for the government. Sending my love and condolences, okay? Or there's something ending. There could be a Taurus or a Scorpio passing away, or something ended with a Scorpio or a Taurus. Why is the star? Page of Cups. All right, so there is, wow. So there's a child here that's like a star or a miracle, a star seed. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aquarius child. Or you may have this child with an Aquarius or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Page of Cups. This may be a little girl. Somebody here's a star or a healer, or some of y'all could be healing after childbirth, or some of y'all are going to get a miracle when it comes to like a child. Some of you guys that were having issues conceiving or having a child, or you never thought that it would happen, something's going to change in your health. Maybe you changed something in your health. Maybe you started working out or making healthier choices, or maybe you manifested this child. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to get a miracle when it comes to a child. Page of Cups. Are you going to hear about somebody having a child? I don't know. Page of Cups is like news of a child on the way. Congratulations, Aquarius. It's going to be like a damn miracle. Like, oh my God. This child could be a star, a celebrity, or you're this star seed or something. But Page of Cups, I definitely see an apology. There could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aquarius that wants to apologize. This could be a friend, sibling, or lover. What's the King of Swords? Some of y'all are definitely going through like a divorce. Yeah, wow, we got King of Cups. There's two kings here. So somebody could definitely be into the same sex. Okay, there could be a, or some of you guys could be in the same sex connection, whether it's, you know, 444 in the chat as I looked up. So put 444 in the comment section down below. But somebody here is into the same sex. Could be a water sign or an air sign. So heavy Scorpio energy here. Could be a Libra. I don't know. So somebody could be Scorpio, Libra, cuz somebody here could be into the same sex, or there's two men here, or this could be one person. It's a masculine energy, but this person could be getting investigated, or there's some legal stuff going on with this person. King of Cups with the King of Swords. So maybe you're in love with somebody and they're going through a divorce or a separation, Aquarius, okay? Or you found love. You could be in love with somebody. Maybe you're going through a divorce or separation or whatever the case may be. But yeah, somebody here could be kind of cold and detached. Aquarius, somebody here could really very much love you and be in love with you or whatever. They have feelings for you, but maybe they hide it. They come off kind of cold and detached, or this is you. Now, why is the Five of Wands with the Four of Cups reversed? Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving on. You're moving forward with your life. Of course, you're moving past the drama. You're moving on from the drama. So if there was some type of fight, some type of argument, you're like, you know what? I'm tired of missing out on opportunities, fighting for this job, competing to, or whatever. Six of Swords, you're moving. You're moving, you're traveling, you're moving into calmer waters, period. Yeah, the High Priestess, and you're doing it silently. This is divine feminine energy, or you may have somebody coming towards you, but the High Priestess, Pisces, you could be very intuitive. Secrets. Your intuition is very heightened at this time. Someone could have been keeping a secret, or you're being silent. Yep, the devil is in reverse. All right, so you're silently getting rid of toxicity. Some type of toxic attachment, of course, because the devil is in reverse. The devil upright talks about bondage. It talks about temptation, really good sex, abuse, neglect, controlling, someone that's in the industry. But the High Priestess, your intuition is telling you to maybe cut the cords or to resist temptation. The devil is in reverse, which means like you're freeing yourself from toxicity. You're freeing yourself from some type of toxic attachment, addiction, or something like that. This may have something to do with a Pisces or a Capricorn. I don't know if you're connected to a Pisces or a Capricorn. This person could be toxic, controlling, abusive, or they were, or I don't know. Yeah, the Temperance. Wow. Somebody had a choice here. Some of y'all had a choice. Okay, we got the devil literally in reverse, and we got the Temperance, which is angel energy. Okay, so you had the devil on one shoulder and you had an angel on the other, Aquarius. And you had to make a choice. Still connect to toxicity, still fall for temptation, or keep quiet, choose peace. You see what I'm saying? And step into your divine feminine energy. So yeah, the Temperance is earth angel energy. The High Priestess is divine feminine energy. So there could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius here. Some of you guys are in your High Priestess energy. Even if you're masculine, you could be dealing with a High Priestess or going to a High Priestess. Somebody's an alchemist here. Somebody's an alchemist. They know how to transmute negative energy, and they know how to balance it out and transform it into something beautiful here. And whoever this is don't talk a lot. The High Priestess is very quiet, but she has a lot of esoteric knowledge. Some of you guys are tarot readers. Some of you guys are into divination. I don't know. You're alchemists. All right. Somebody's a bartender, but look how she's mixing these cups here. You know how to, like, you balancing your emotions, or you're choosing peace at this time. Like, some of you guys are choosing to stay quiet to maintain your peace. You're like, in order for me to be in this peaceful harmony state, I'm just going like, no, I'm not arguing. I'm not going back and forth. No response is a response. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Yeah. The Temperance card is here with the Hermit card in reverse. So I got Sagittarius. I got Virgo. I got Pisces. Capricorn. The Hermit is in reverse. Some of y'all coming out of Hermit mode, Aquarius. So if you were by yourself, wanting to be alone, you're starting to come out of Hermit mode. Eight of Wands is here. Something could be moving fast for you. Maybe you're gaining a following, or people are going to be hitting you up like, wow, where have you been? Or nice to see you. Or something's going to pick up fast for you, Aquarius. Your energy is going to pick up. Orders could be picking up. You may have good news that comes in really fast. Like, some of y'all are coming out of Hermit mode because good things are starting to move forward for you. Outcome for Aquarius. We got Page of Pentacles. I told you, good news in regards to school or a job. All right. So you could be getting a small raise, small promotion, or you may get a new job or get accepted into like a school or going to school or something like that. But yeah, Page of Pentacles. Good news. Yep. Wow. We got Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody gonna get caught up. Wow, somebody got caught up stealing, lying about some money or something like that. Wow, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. All right, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody here may get caught up. Or Aquarius. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to get caught up for doing some deceptive stuff. Or this could be a child. What's the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Judgment. Somebody got caught up doing some shit, Aquarius. I don't know if this is you or someone connected to you. Somebody got caught up lying, stealing, cheating, something like that. And you're going to get news about it, or you got some type of communication about it, and now this person's facing judgment. Okay, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra or Gemini, but heavy Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, judgment. Yeah, so somebody got to go to court. Maybe somebody got caught stealing. Maybe this is something, I ain't going to say petty, but I don't know. Somebody got caught up doing something. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, they kept doing it, though. It was repetitive. So I don't know if somebody's like a klepto or something here. Somebody's always cheating, always stealing, always, like, they just keep doing it over and over and over. Like, it never works. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not working, or they were lying about going to work. Somebody could have got caught up at their job doing something here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not working. Something with a third party is not working. Something with a group of people is not working. Or there's like a whole group of people under judgment here. This could be people at your job, Aquarius. I don't know if these are people that you work with and they could have lied on you and said you stole something. Or I really don't know. Somebody here, there's a whole group of people under judgment here getting karma. Heavy Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius involved here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody kept doing something over and over and over. But like, it's like working, but not seeing results. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you no longer want to work with this person, these people, whatever. Five of Pentacles. Now somebody's broke, busted, disgusted. They're struggling. You could have put this person out, Aquarius. All right, somebody here is facing eviction. Somebody here is like struggling financially here. They're not able to manifest. Heavy earth energy here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, Two of Swords. This could be an ex. If this ain't you going on, this is an ex of yours. They're struggling here. They feel left out by you. They could be facing eviction. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Four of Swords is in reverse. They can't rest. They can't sleep. They could be sick. They're exhausted. They're burnt out. They have no motivation. Like, I don't know. Or Aquarius, I don't know if you feeling like this. Two of Swords. You need to be cautious. Pay attention to the red flags, because this person could be coming towards you broke, busted, and disgusted, wanting to come out of the cold here with you, and Spirit is saying you got to make a decision, because Four of Swords is in reverse. This person ain't healed, or you ain't be able to get no sleep or nothing. You're going to become exhausted and fucking burn out if you let this person back in your energy. Outcome for Aquarius. I got to go. Five of Cups is in reverse. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, 555. Fast, rapid changes. Aquarius, if you were broke, busted, disgusted, and struggling in some type of way, and you were on the fence about what to do, I see you coming out of depression. So Five of Cups, if you were depressed, if you were sad, if you were grieving, if you were mourning, you're going to be coming out of that. All right? No longer crying over spilled milk. Like, it is what it is. Page of Wands in work. Somebody's getting bad news, man. Somebody's getting bad news. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Wands. This could be somebody you got a child with, a son with. Somebody's getting bad news. This could be a sibling, a cousin. Somebody's getting fucking bad news, man. The Emperor is in reverse. For some of y'all, this is a baby daddy, or this is a not so divine masculine. This could be a boss that abused their power. This could be a baby daddy, a bitter ass, fucking narcissistic ass boss, father figure, baby daddy, ex-husband, something like that. They are getting nothing but fucking bad news. Okay, the Emperor is in reverse. This could be a deadbeat. Somebody that don't take care of their kids and shit like that. Yep, Two of Cups. They want to be friends. The Sun is in reverse. This person's not happy. No vitality. This person possibly could have been a soulmate at one point in time, but they're inverted. Now, some of y'all could be with your soulmate. But then there's a baby daddy or somebody here or a boss like, Libra, Taurus, Aries. And then Two of Cups is Pisces energy here. Leo, the Sun is in reverse. Six of Cups is in reverse. Yes, this person could be missing you. You do not want to return to your past, Aquarius. Something could have got exposed. Or maybe you know this person lies. Or they don't want you to shine. Like, they just not a happy person. And you just like, no. You don't want to return to that shit. You're done with the past. Yeah, the Strength card is in reverse. Because something about the past, it makes you weak, or it makes yourself, or somebody here wants to continue to hold on to you, hold your past over your head, so you're weak and you're not confident and you're not strong enough to move forward or whatever. You're like, no. Seven of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's out of options. Somebody has no options. They're out of options. They're losing their fucking mind in a damn crazy house. Yeah, Two of Wands, because you're moving forward. You're making plans. You could be literally traveling, moving, relocating. Or somebody has no other choice but to move. Aquarius, some of y'all could be out of options. You have no choice but to choose a new path. Yeah, sometimes you want to stay at a job or you want to stay at a place and it's like you finally just like your back is against the wall and you have no other options. You have no choice but to do something different. You have no choice but to get your life together. You have no choice but to move. Like, some of y'all could be out of options somewhere and you're just like, you know what? I have no choice but to go after my dreams. I have no choice but to do something fucking new. Or this is someone connected that like has no choice but to like move the fuck on. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all look good. You sexy. Yep, Three of Wands, or like in the future. Some of y'all working out, changing something about your looks, creating something new. Some of y'all look is the fuck good. There's a fire sign that's at a distance from you. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person could be attracted to you. Somebody wants to return home, or somebody could be returning home. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. You look good. Three of Wands and Queen of Wands is Four of Wands. This could be someone you live with, could be married to. This could be a twin flame. Somebody want to return home. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. But be mindful, this person ain't got no motherfucking money. They broke or they're unstable. Their finances are unstable. So be mindful of somebody that's been at a distance from you. They can see a future with you now. They want to come back home. They ain't got no motherfucking money. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Their finances are unfucking stable. Or Aquarius, I don't know. If some of y'all got to move home. Somebody may have to move back home to get their finances together. I don't know. What is this, Aquarius? I don't know. There's so much coming out in this reading, child. Let's get some of these cards. The person that's on your mind, how do they feel about you? The person that's on Aquarius's mind, how do they feel about Aquarius? What do they want to say? Nicki Minaj says everybody. She said, we gonna spin and kill everybody. These bitches fuck everybody. They telling on everybody. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't know, Aquarius. The truth was a bitter pill to swallow. So Aquarius, yeah. Something here. Some of y'all found out the truth about somebody here and it was a bitter pill to swallow. Somebody here may have to take pills, or they take pills. They're bitter. They're nasty. Or this person is realizing the truth about a situation is like bitter. It's hard for them to accept. How does this person feel? The person on Aquarius's mind, how do they feel? I walked away before you could break my heart. All right, so understand energy's fluid. If they don't feel like this, you could feel like this. But somebody left and walked away before they could get hurt. It's like, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. Or I'd rather leave you before you can hurt me. Being around you is like a breath of fresh air. So somebody feels like being around you, you give them peace. It's like something new every time they're around you. I wish for a different result. So somebody here wishes things could be different between you guys. How does Aquarius feel about the person on their mind? How does Aquarius feel about the person on their mind? I use material possessions to mask my true self. So Aquarius, somebody here hides behind material things to hide how they truly feel. So somebody works a lot, or they shop a lot, or they like designer, like they hide behind material so they don't have to really be open and vulnerable. How does Aquarius feel about the person that's on their mind? Appearances can be deceiving. So some of y'all feel like this person don't look like what they portrayed to be. Some of y'all feel like this person's not who they're coming off to you as. Like they may look one way, but you feel like, nah, they're not who they look to be or something. How does Aquarius feel? Okay, wow, you're my soulmate. So like I said, Aquarius, either you feel like that or they feel like this about you. But I'm asking, how do you feel about this person? You are my soulmate. This is coming out with being around you is like a breath of fresh air. So I ain't talking about no damn karmic ass person. There's someone that feels like when they're around you, it's like a breath of fresh air. You're positive. It's something new. It's always fun and exciting. Like you feel like you can breathe and be yourself. You feel like this person your soulmate, or they feel like you their soulmate. How does Aquarius feel about the person on their mind? Look, I want to share my happiness with you. So Aquarius, some of you guys feel like someone is your soulmate and you want to share your happiness with this person, or vice versa. There's a song by Kevin Gates called It Won't Happen. But some of y'all feel like maybe it won't happen. Or if you're looking for a microwave blessing, it's not going to happen, Aquarius. Some of you guys have a soulmate energy here. And y'all want to share y'all happiness with together. And like maybe it's not going to happen overnight. It may take some time. Look, I hid my true identity from you. So somebody's not being their true self, Aquarius. It's necessary for us to maintain a distance. So if you're at a distance from this person, or they're hiding from you, or they're avoiding you or whatever, it's because they have not, they hid who they truly are from you. So instead of them being honest and telling you, hey, I got this going on, or I lied to you, or this is what happened, they would much rather just keep their distance from you because they're not telling you everything. Or you doing this. All right. Let's get some outcome. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Smash the like button, Aquarius. What's, not outcome, advice. What advice do you have for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? And I gotta go. All right, so the teacher awakens, Aquarius. Mary Magdalene. Somebody's name could be Mary. I heard Mary. All right, heavy emphasis on Mary Magdalene. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Mary Magdalene and Jesus date? Jesus, a prophet. Okay, some of you guys could be a prophet, or you could be dating a prophet. I don't know, but didn't Mary Magdalene, like, wasn't her and Jesus like dating? Anyway, the teacher awakens, Aquarius. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you, Aquarius. Some of you guys are being awakened at this time. Some of you guys are teachers. You have some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom. You have something that you can teach others, Aquarius, okay? Some of you guys literally could be teachers, okay? Being called to teach in some type of way. Follow your inner calling, Aquarius, and don't let nothing stop you. That's your advice. Some of you guys are being called towards your purpose. You're being called to do something. You're being called towards a certain person or certain area. Go forward. Whatever this is that you're being called to do, go forward, and don't let nothing stop you. Nothing or anybody stop you. Hey, Michelle, you are the truth, Aqua. Your reading be on point. I just found out I'm pregnant. Congratulations, Michelle. I told you. Look at you and look at you and look at you. Didn't I tell you? Some of y'all sitting here like, oh my God, just take the test, Aquarius. Go from there. At the bottom of the deck, Mercury, open communication, okay? Get that weight off of your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Somebody here literally could be having like chest pains because it says get that weight off of your chest. Somebody literally could be having chest pains, okay? Somebody needs to go to the doctor, okay? And get that worry and that weight off of your chest. Go see what's really going on, okay? For some of you guys, if you're weightlifting or whatever the case may be, going to the gym, make sure you are spotting. Somebody's spotting you because literally there could be a weight on somebody's chest, okay? So if you're weightlifting or lifting heavy weights, make sure you got somebody spotting you, okay? But there could be something weighing heavy on you, of course, that you want to speak up about, that you want to say, that you want to share. And Spirit is saying to speak up with love and be heard. So come from a place of love, but speak your truth. Be heard, Aquarius, okay? Or somebody could be doing this towards you. at the bottom of the deck, higher learning. Okay, so some of you guys are being called to go to school. Some of you guys are being called to like further your education, to, or maybe you're being called to teach other people. You have learned from your experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So yeah, more study is needed, Aquarius, okay, to continue progressing in life. You're going to have to study more, learn more about yourself, learn more about people, learn more about spirituality, learn more about something, okay, to be able to move forward and progress. All right, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. If you resonate with any part of this reading, smash the like button. If it didn't resonate, okay, leave it for somebody else. I love you guys so much. The song that's playing now is called it's Moneybag Yo, Virgo energy here, and it's called Said Something. Huh? What? I thought a pussy hoe said something. I'm the whole loaf. She's the breadcrumbs. So, Aquarius, you the whole loaf. You like, huh? What? I thought a hater said something. Some of y'all finna accomplish something. And you gonna be like, what? Huh? What? I thought a hater said something. So, Aquarius, okay, pop your shit then, Aquarius. I love you so much. Smash the like button, subscribe. If you want to book a personal, check out my website, www.JAKAYLAMARIE.com. Check out the description box down below if you want to order any of my bracelets, okay? Check the description box down below. These are the Evil Eye protection bracelets. All right, I have them in different colors. All right, this is the white one. I love the whites, but I've got white, I've got yellow, I've got pink, I got red, black, and I think I have blue. All right, check the community board, or they're $22.22. Very cute. So anyway, order your bracelets, Aquarius. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Smash the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.